That was pretty good. That was solid.
That first one, that was so clean. It looked like we knew how to clap on
Yeah, what
sync.
the hell?
Whatever. In sync.
Anyway, this is our first podcast.
This is our first podcast.
It's the first one, guys.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys are thinking like, oh, what happened to Ali? You know, he was in the old podcast.
Who?
Remember the guy I had another podcast with?
I remember watching it. What was his name?
His name was Ali.
Ellie.
Yeah, but he just wasn't interested in doing the podcast. And
Weak.
then I love you, Ali. If you're watching this, thank you. Or listening to it. And so I kind of stopped doing the podcast on my own too. I made an episode by myself, but then I just kind of like, I didn't make any after that. And then let's talk about when we met. And then we've known each other for a while, but when we
have known each other for a while.
Yeah,
Why we started this, I guess, and kind of like how we reconnected because.
Yeah.
Gosh, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
What was it? Sports Complex? 24?
So we've been seeing each other for a while at 24 Hour. We ball for years, actually.
Yeah, go to the same gym.
We go to the same gym, you know.
Shout out to 24.
24. If you want to make some, want to get some games going, you know. Meet us
We'll be out there. Yeah.
I'm not anymore, but he will be. But I was talking to you about like how like I asked you a really deep question. I actually remember. I was like, bro, if you had the whole day to you, what would you do with your time? Like, I asked you like, I forgot the exact question. Like how would you want your whole day to be like if you had a perfect day or something? And then you answered. I don't remember what you said, but then I was talking about like, I was talking about like videos and stuff. I make videos, and then it kind of planted that seed in your mind.
Yeah.
And then we saw each other again at Sports Complex too. And then that's when you saw me film. He's like, oh, you do filming and stuff too.
That's right. Plugging all those little pieces in together, wanting to vlog or like doing acting.
And you said you've always been wanting to do creative stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Making content.
Content curation, baby.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Looks fun.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of ideas and funny things.
Guys, this guy is so
freaking.
You're so funny, bro. You don't understand the joke. Like, you come up with this crazy shit on the fly.
I come up.
I'm
with
telling you,
stuff.
you could write a sick ass funny sitcom like Rick and Morty or some shit. Like,
I get it.
That.
No, yeah, it's gotta be a little kooky, and
yeah.
I'm a little kooky. So.
but by the way, this podcast will be very chill, guys. Like, he's gonna be smoking while we're talking. Like, it's whatever you want to do. Super laid back.
Whatever.
Got a sponsor right there for what is it called?
It's called Revision. Revision Brewing Company.
Yeah, they paid us $10,000 because we only have like 5 viewers, and so you're just kidding. That's not how it works. But eventually, so it's gonna be really laid back. Like, it's gonna be just like you're talking to your homies when you get back from work, and you're like, I had a long ass day, and kind of just want to have a beer and just chill with my homies. Maybe have some barbecue going. You know, he does have a barbecue though, so that's pretty cool.
One day, maybe.
But and so he brought the idea to me of like podcasting, and I kind of forgot about it, like I said, and I thought, you know what, this would be kind of fun. I have time to do it. We could do like a weekly podcast once a week. We have time. He's always working, which is cool. I'm just going to school and then
not working.
I'm an entitled brat that is too lazy to do labor because I don't want to do
That's not true.
I hate labor, dude. I just don't.
He's gold digging his parents.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't like labor. Like, if I don't have to do it, I'm trying to finesse my way out of life. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, you know what? It's we weren't. I don't think meant to like. We weren't meant to work.
Like
we were meant
all day.
Correct.
Yeah.
We were meant to.
Gather food.
We were meant to survive.
Survive, yeah.
Right. We were meant to like.
Yeah.
Live or whatever, like prosper, like in a natural setting, but not. We weren't meant to like. Make $1 million because of selling some fucking shit. I don't even know, you know, or managing this or that, or
just not working all the time.
Yeah, we weren't meant to do that. So
you just grab your food, have sex with your wife, make some babies, maybe go
feed those babies.
Feed those babies.
No, it's just like your thing is like reproduce, eat.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like we were just
pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
So anyways, when we're not doing those things, it's just I think out of the norm.
Yeah, exactly.
For people, and it's just if we could do more just like basic things like to our roots, our core.
I feel like
then we'd be better off as
I'm telling you, when I'm not thinking about extra materialistic things, when I'm not on social media for too long, when I'm not doing all that extra shit.
So I'm thinking about what we're doing, which is some way or another plugged into social media. But
it is. Okay,
it is, but it isn't. It's
weird.
The
funny thing is, like, when I'm talking for the camera, when I'm vlogging or just doing anything like in front of the camera, it's not like how I feel when I go on social media. When I go on social media, I feel shittier afterwards. But when I go on my camera and I'm vlogging, I don't feel like
I feel like the people who are watching depending on the content, if it's like worthwhile or if it's just like just super like garbagey or something, it has no relevancy to like their life or like anything like growth development wise. If it's just something like watch me prank videos and and you're just not prank videos. I'm not saying they're not funny or anything to watch or a good laugh, but like if you're watching the same thing over and over and over again, it's just like a daily thing that's like or a weekly thing.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing over and over again.
It's mundane.
It's just it's so repetitive. It's just like you've seen the same thing and the guys just doing it to different people.
Yeah.
It's not that appealing. Rather than having a conversation with I don't know, teach their own, I guess.
But
I think is
dude, but like it's also like there's a study on this. I don't know if it's like there's studies for everything nowadays. Like you could find both sides, obviously. But this study was saying that Instagram is actually the most depressing app out of all the apps. And for myself, I find that very true because I go on there and I just compare myself to other people and I see other people's cool ass lives. I'm like, oh my god, why am I not doing that? Oh my god, why haven't I made that much money yet? Oh my god, like why isn't my social life like that? Then you start comparing yourself, even if you don't think you are, subconsciously you do.
Yeah.
And that's how it's designed. They want you to stay on there and stuff. And so that's why you have to use social media instead of social media using you, which for me is very hard because I get stuck on there for hours. Like sometimes it's very, very hard. But I applaud the people that can just like use it for their business or whatever it may be and just keep it at that and not get sucked into the whole world of social media of like comparing yourself to other people and all that. That's very hard to do, but I applaud people that can do that.
Yeah.
Because you're just seeing the highlight. You have to understand, you're just seeing the highlights of everyone's lives. That's not how everyone's lives are. I'm not having a good-ass time just because you see my vlogs. Like, honestly, people think I'm out all the time. I'm not doing crazy shit all the time. I vlog maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes even once every 2 weeks. I'm not doing all that crazy shit all the time, but it seems like that because each vlog is me just doing, like, fun stuff.
You're just showing what people would find to be interesting.
Exactly.
Like, you're not showing them the 99 that's like...
I'm not showing you like how much I love to take naps. I sleep a lot. How much I love to watch TV too.
Yeah.
My brother just got Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. I don't know if you planning on getting that.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
You know that game, right?
It's a cowboy game, I think.
Yeah. It just came. Apparently, it's like so good. It's like one of the best games ever made. I was watching my brother play. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, I've seen the first one played. I think my brother played that game. I don't play too much video games though.
Yeah,
and
except Gears of War, right? That's
War.
My shit. That's your shit. Hey.
Gears of War.
I'm a diehard Gears of War fan.
I had to jump on there just to like after we talked about it last. I'm like, do I still got it?
So I still got it.
So I jumped on there. I was like, I still got a little bit. I still got a little bit.
Bro, we gotta play sometime.
We will.
Yeah.
I hope you show me up too and put me in one spot.
No, I'm not that. My brother's amazing, but.
Oh yeah, no, I want to see him put me in the spot.
He's good, dude. Holy shit.
I gotta learn some things.
I'm hyped for Gears of War 5 coming out too. No, yeah, I don't. Yeah, next year. I don't love games too much, but there's a few that I like. Resident Evil, Gears of War, Halo. Yeah. Halo's an OG.
Halo's a big one.
Yeah.
If I had like 5 games, because I'd survive off of like 5 games.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Or I'd say like, or series rather.
Yeah.
Go series. Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
I know it's pretty wide, but like those stories are pretty cool, and I connect with them pretty well. Like they're fun to get into.
Right.
Halo.
Halo, yeah.
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
If I had to play, and it's like computer based, it's something like StarCraft. And 5th one. Oh shoot. Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash. I was not expecting that.
Really?
Yeah. That's just because they're so different than all the that ones.
They are. Yeah, no, they. Sure. But
yeah,
when it comes down to it, like those would be.
Yeah.
The best ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think, in my opinion, whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah, games every now and then it's like cool to play, but I don't play too much.
Super Smash Bros. You're like, whoa, what?
The way I see it as when I start indulging in things, I don't know about you, but like I think about like, do I crave playing video games right now? If I don't, why would I want to create that craving? Because it's not going to do anything beneficial for my life. Like, why would you want to create that habit if you're not already craving it? For example, is your mic still working? Let's check. His phone's like kind of weird. I don't know what it is. It's the app, I think. Like it kind of.
Mic check.
We're just checking to see.
We're still
it's
recording.
Working. Cool.
We're recording.
By the way, the other podcast will be a lot longer. This one's about going to be 30 minutes just because we're troubleshooting right now, and my camera only has a 30-minute recording limit, which I can...
Boo.
I know. Goddamn Sony, fix your shit.
Yeah,
but I can
Sony.
fix it.
Your camera's a Sony.
Freaking Sony. Yeah, it's a Sony. But yeah, as I was saying, like, why indulge in creating a habit when you don't even crave it, for example? Like, for example, if myself, I don't like drinking, I don't care for it, right? Why would I just start drinking when I don't even crave to start drinking, and then eventually I might start craving if I keep doing it? You know what I mean? So that's how I see video games or TV. Like, there'll be months where I don't watch any TV, but then there'll be months where I do watch TV. And then I kind of track back to how it all started, and it comes back from me deciding to watch TV one day, and then it just becomes like a snowball
habitual
effect.
habit that you're just...
So instead of doing it for bad things, why not do it for positive things? You know, like, it could be like reading or meditation or like, I don't know, making podcasts or like something like that.
Yep.
You know, something positive, or going to the gym, or playing basketball. That's how I kind of see habits nowadays. It's helped me a lot too. You know. But anyways.
I've done the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. Well.
So like subconsciously?
Yeah, in my own way. Yeah, I kind of like.
Yeah.
Siphon through like what I found to be big detractors, big promoters, and if kind of weighed out like what's more valuable to me, and like going to the gym is a big one.
Going to the gym is a big one for you.
Yeah. Like although I smoke or drink or like eat candy or whatever, you know, it's not as bad as the next person, and there's always gonna be someone doing it better than myself. So I'm not too worried about, like, it's not something where it's like completely out of control in my opinion. Like I smoke every day. I don't eat candy every day. I don't drink every day. Whatever, you know. I go to the gym most days, and what I do for work is pretty like...
It's a lot of labor.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Cannot imagine doing that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty, I was going to say laborious, but yeah, you said it. It's... I'm active, so I'm not too worried about it.
And it seems like you do value your health, but you're not like super 100% crazy about every little detail of your health either.
No.
You know?
No.
Just for the bigger picture, you're like, I go to the gym, you know, I can eat some shitty food here and there, you know, like I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you feel good most of the time because you're active, you know. So I'd rather eat like, you know, shitty food here and there and work out all the time and like have like some exercise regimen than eat all clean and not exercise at all. Which lately it's been kind of like me.
You gotta have hand in hand. It's gotta be kind of like, yeah.
But
like you can't eat great. Well, you could eat great and not work out, I guess. But like, your body also. It's like it needs to be worked.
It needs to be.
You know, it's like just a big muscle. It is a big muscle. You gotta work everything on that.
You gotta work them out.
Or else you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I eat great, but you're like super, but your body's like frail.
Yeah.
You know, as you age, or like your muscles just aren't as strong in your joint. It's just like inside and outside health.
Yeah.
Are both important, equally important.
Inside, outside health. But dude, I'm excited for how like this podcast can turn in the future. Like, where
back
it can
to that.
go. You know, like there's so many opportunities with it. It could even possibly become a full-time thing, or like a side income, or you never know. And people we can impact with it too, just sharing our stories and stuff.
People who like reach out or reach back out, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, reach back. And like, oh, I like this or that, or I don't like this or that.
God damn it. Put that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. But
I don't know. It'll be cool.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I need to get you two next time.
This is the only drink I drink. Is water. And what else? Tea every now and then. But mainly water.
No milk?
No, I think I'm lactose intolerant. So.
You think? So you just don't know? Okay.
I'm like not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I am. I'm like 80% sure. Yeah.
And tea?
Tea, it's actually this tea from Pakistan. It's supposed to be good for like when you get sick.
So you have like a specific tea.
Yeah, it's actually.
It's not even just like tea in general. It's like black, jasmine,
it's really
chai,
good.
whatever.
It tastes good. I drink it like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks until we run out and my parents go back to Pakistan.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. One type of tea though, huh?
Yeah, I'm open to trying.
I could not deal with you.
What?
With you.
You cannot deal with that?
Like with your internal you, like your diet thing?
Oh, yeah, it's rough. Like for most people, they can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like very strict in my diet. Like I'll ask.
That's good though.
Whenever I go anywhere, I'll ask every single ingredient that's in whatever they're serving.
You have to though.
I have to, dude. You don't know nowadays. Like you don't know what they're cooking with.
But oils. Like for your thing.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should. Why are you laughing?
No, I gotta.
What?
There's a story I was thinking of, or something. Not a story, but like something that happened when
yeah.
I was out to dinner with my baby mama's family and
your baby mama's family.
Yeah, her brother.
Yeah.
Is lactose intolerant, but he didn't make it to the bathroom. So I was thinking at the time, I'm like, yeah, like we should ask for what we have in our food, but like, and I was thinking like, well, some people like don't even care, even though they know that they're lactose intolerant.
It's crazy.
They're gonna eat it anyways, and then they're gonna shit themselves. I thought it was funny.
That is crazy how some people just don't give a shit. I mean, it's up to you what you value. Some people don't value health. Some people value maybe living a short life, but living like doing whatever they want. I don't know how to pronounce it, but hedonistically, hedonistic. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know, but yeah, they just like
all
live.
Pleasure.
Well, they live in the now.
Live in the now.
Right? They're living for like what?
I just see it as like, bro, sure, you know, you only live once, but what if you?
Well, you could live for now and be like, well, I want to live healthy right now because that's like the lifestyle I want to live, and you're like, oh, well, I want to live like, oh, fast food's the best tasting, so I'm living for like what tastes best right now. There's two ways of looking at it, I guess, for like living in the now.
Yeah.
It's just how people, you know, look at it, I guess. Or
yeah. Everyone's got their own priorities, the way what they value. You know, for me, like I want to live in the now too, but I also want to live for the future. Like I want to live I want to have a good time, but also want to have a long good time. Mm-hmm. Like I don't like that Drake quote where he's like, "I'm here." What do you say? I'm only here for a good time, not a long time. I forgot what he said.
What was it?
It's like a Drake quote.
A Drake quote.
It's like, "I'm here for a good time, not a long time." I don't know how it goes. I can't remember, but something along the lines of that. And I'm just like, bro, I'm here for both, not just for a good time. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm trying to live a long ass life. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to be able to work out and like be active when I'm even 80. Hopefully.
There's people at 24 man that are doing it.
Yeah, so
you see them, you're like, damn, and you see them there a lot. But that's why they're there.
That's why, yeah, that's why they're able to do that.
Yeah, so because they make it a priority.
Exactly.
No, that's true. I have learned that, like in sports, you always see the people who are like really, really active still. Yeah. In their elderly ages, they were still in that sport. Mm-hmm. Typically, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or they're active in some sport or another.
Right, right.
Yeah, I gotta stick to like some sports, I think, or like some activities that are gonna be.
For the long run.
Yeah, swim, right?
Swimming, anyone can do that. Yeah. For basketball, I'm curious though. Can it really damage your legs in the long run? Really?
Yeah, it's really your knees.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just the impact. Like again, you know, we probably are not. We're not meant to play basketball. For
I never thought of that actually.
Like humans were not meant to like run into each other at full fucking speed and hit each other's heads like fucking. You know what I mean? We weren't meant to do that. That's why like football players only survive or last like so many years. It's just not what your body's meant to do.
Yeah, bro. We're just meant to inseminate other people and.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like in basketball, like and it's your knees, right? You're always jumping and twisting and turning, and soccer, same kind of thing. You know, like you're on grass, so it's totally different impact.
Yeah.
Impact level.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. Boxing, like MMA. Dude, you only get the shit kicked out of you so many times.
Yeah, after that.
There's a reason why they fight. So, you know, they don't fight like every 6 months or like every 3 months. It's like your body needs time to recover. And
yeah. Jesus, that's rough.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the kind of things you think about. But when you jump into activities that are like, you know, swim.
Yeah.
Cycling.
Swim, cycling, that's something that's
cardio and stuff rather than like running and stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I can see myself getting a little bit more invested in.
Yeah. But dude, regarding you, like what other stuff are you interested in besides podcasting? Like we mentioned, like
content?
Yeah, just content general.
Wise?
Yeah. What's kind of like in your head? Like what kind of
I like doing these
podcasts for sure.
Podcasts for sure. These are cool. This is like step one.
And we're gonna interview people eventually too. So
yeah, people be on here if they want to be on here.
If they want to be, yeah.
You guys suck.
Yeah.
Nah, they they can come on here and if they want or whatever and spice it up, change it,
exactly,
content or like what we're talking about, whatever. But anyways, other than this, I kind of like the vlogging thing and doing like some special things. Like I said, not like day to day, like special occasions. I think that's actually kind of cool.
I think that's the best way to do it.
It's like in the field kind of activity. Like you're doing something like on the fly, active, and
it keeps your insanity like at a good level instead of doing it every single day, committing to it. But hey, some people love the daily vlog. But like I just can't imagine daily vlogging, man. Like,
I'd feel weird that I'm constantly talking to a camera.
It's just
weird. It's weird.
I know. I've some people have told me like some people really love my vlogs and like they want me to. Like one person was telling me, dude,
you're really good at it.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're really good.
What do you like about them, by the way? I'm curious. Like
I like that you're so like you're so you, or like you don't change from when you're talking to me compared to what you're talking to like your camera. It's just like you're like talking to a face. Yeah. It's like you interact with it. It's like people, you know, like it's
right.
It's very weird.
Seriously, I pull it off. Pause. It's very weird. You just look at me like.
No, you're good at that stuff. Like it's just so natural to you, or you've done it enough to where. And I think that's why some of these vloggers are so successful in what they do. Like they're really, really good at interacting, and being able to hold, like I said, like the camera or whatever it is. Like
they're really good at seeing not the camera, like they look at it as like a person, you know, like, and I think they're really good at that.
They like vocalize to the camera really well, and it's a lot of their body language, but that's why they're really, really good.
Yeah. So there's actually.
But you're good at that, and that's super like. I don't know if it's like super hard. It's certainly not my thing.
Yeah.
But this you know, kind of foreign to me in general. Since I'm not so tech savvy, it's kind of hard to follow the content that I'd like to create. Like I'd like to be able to do this kind of stuff, but I wouldn't know, you know, my ass from my front, how to sync the audio or upload this or that.
The cool thing about YouTube is it's literally like your school. It's your grandmaster school. It's like everything practical I've learned in my life.
They teach you how to do.
That's monetizable. Like any skill, it's all I've learned. Everything on YouTube, dude.
Yeah.
Or like paid courses from like reliable people.
True. I've done that. Yeah, YouTube is pretty damn handy.
Yeah, dude, I love YouTube. I'd rather have YouTube over Netflix, Hulu, any of that shit. YouTube.
Yeah. So to be honest, like I guess. I don't know if that's not social media, right?
YouTube
is it?
Not.
I spend time on YouTube. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Insta.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
None of it.
Even though you want to get into the sphere of content, but
that's another thing. You want to like stay grounded and like not getting sucked into like Instagram or all this kind of bullshit. I'm not saying it's like bullshit for people. That's not the right way. I'm not trying to knock it, but like people are so enslaved by that stuff.
Like we were saying earlier.
It's depressing to see it in my society, our society, and
when you go out, everyone's on their phones.
You know, yeah,
it's crazy. Even I find myself on my phone. Like I'll be sitting down. There's another group of people that I haven't even met that I could start a cool conversation with. Yeah, yet I'll be on my phone. Like that is some weird shit, dude. Back in the day, it was not like that.
No,
I mean, we did have newspapers.
Yeah, there's newspapers, or there was like gaming systems. Like kids still play their Game Boys. Like I remember, if I didn't have a phone, growing up as a kid, I guess I could trade out one of those 5 games for like Pokemon or something like that, because Pokemon is pretty cray.
Yeah.
I really liked that game. But you know, my face would be in that. So like if I wasn't a phone, it was maybe a game. But even before that, it was it was different because it's different than a newspaper and a video game, because you're socializing and aspiring to things on that media platform that you're not doing in a newspaper or like a video game.
That is true.
You're seeing other people and where they are. Yeah.
You know, it's more personal rather than newspapers, just like events.
What you're being exposed to. Yeah. It's not just in its small, concentrated video game narrative, like little storyline or like the news that everyone could read in the newspaper, and like they're just reading it. They're not seeing like the most updated opinions and feelings, and they're not being influenced by any of that material. So when they go to a social media site and then they're saying this, that, and the other, and this person's opinion, this person's offended by that, or
it's different.
It's way different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I, you know what? I even got away from all that stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna be on Reddit, And even still, I was like, oh, okay, well, Reddit's the same thing, but it's in its own little...
You're a ghost on social media.
Yeah. Well...
Damn.
I have a thing called...
Let's see.
Yeah, it is still recording.
Okay,
now,
cool.
if I leave it...
There we go.
It still records.
Awesome.
Now, that's dope.
Perfect.
Okay, so...
Yeah, guys, this app's kind of weird. I don't know, every now and then, like, it'll just, like...
Class Dojo.
What about it?
That's an app.
Yeah?
That I have to communicate with other parents in my kids' class.
Oh, really?
So that's my social media.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but other than that, I have YouTube, and that's it.
Yeah, YouTube is all, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love social media for like what it can give me. Like, I know it's weird to think, but like with social media, I get access to like dope places to go to every now and then, and like I wouldn't know about like these meetups that I go to for photography or like, you know, all this stuff without social media, and like the people I've met through it.
What's your favorite one?
Favorite
out of all like social media content?
Oh, like platforms?
Platforms, yeah, like not YouTube, but like,
so if I'd have one,
like Twitter or like
easily Instagram.
Or,
that's just easily like, even though it's again the most depressing one, easily it's just the most for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's perfect for it. You know, like just being like an influencer. It's like Instagram is the go-to. That's what everyone asks for nowadays. Like your Instagram. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? You can put a portfolio on there. You can put everything on there. It's just Instagram. I don't even give a shit about Snapchat that much, honestly. So I like Facebook more than Snapchat, which is funny.
That stuff causes me a little bit of anxiety.
Really?
Yeah, thinking about like getting one of those things again causes me to have a little bit of a panic attack.
Bro, if you get sucked into it, it can get pretty crazy. It's like you live for that life. Like
I would never do that, but like again, I don't think I would. I should never say I never would, but like it's weird to think about
right,
constantly taking photos or trying to make that highlight the appeal of like your lifestyle, right, like you were saying when you see that online.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm just trying to become famous. Like, I'll be honest. I'm going to be dead honest.
Are we all?
I want to become famous and
Notice
use
me.
that influence, you know, exactly. I want to be known. No, but like, I genuinely love attention. I love...
Everyone does, right? That's what we all desire.
Dude, I have it really bad. I just love it.
Yeah.
But,
I do too. And that's a part of like, you know, if I was on stage or something, I had people laugh. Like, you know, it's like... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no,
like,
you're good.
If you like...
What you're saying?
I don't know. You like when you get on a story and you're making people laugh or they're smiling or like there's just something that's going on. That,
I like being an entertainer.
The body language is like, it's entertaining.
It feels good.
And you're creating a good energy or vibe in a room.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the career I enjoy. Like, I want to be able to, like, the content I like making is for myself. And, like, for example, I don't know if you know, but I started a fashion channel recently.
A what?
Fashion YouTube channel. It's a separate channel from my vlog channel.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love fashion. I thought, why not make a fashion channel and talk about fashion? And I made it, and I love making content for it. It's so fun.
You're good at that, too.
Thank you, sir.
The video, if anyone's watching this, if they haven't seen it already, or if you have, just go watch it again. That video of the pea coat.
Oh, the camel coat. You like that one?
Camel coat.
That's my first one.
With the black top hat. Is it the first one?
That was the first one.
Dude, that's clean.
Thanks, bro.
I was like, how the hell is he up in the sky like that? I'm hella dumb.
That was
it's
the
like,
drone.
Drone, yeah.
You thought I was up in the sky.
No, well, I
thought I got
like,
a helicopter or something.
I don't know. You know, like I said, I'm so far removed.
Exactly.
From this kind of stuff. It's just like...
No, yeah.
I plugged it again. I did it myself. I'm like, it was a drone, Derek.
Yeah.
It was a drone.
It was a drone.
But like the investment that you put into that,
thank you,
to get those kinds of shots and stuff like that, it was like...
No, yeah, dude.
It had my attention the entire time. Damn. Like start to finish, because all the angles and like every single shot that you had
there was new stimuli hitting you every like...
Exactly, it was stimulating. Like every single one was just like, oh, like, whoa, that's a good fucking shot. Like, oh, that he looks really clean. Like, I'm like, he looks like a model on this. You know, I'm like, I wonder how much this is. You know, like, I'm like, is this from Express? Like, it gets you wondering and starting to think about all these secondary thoughts or questions and like starting to formulate like a positive like energy from it. Like, oh yeah, I could see myself wearing that. Oh yeah, like I would buy that for my brother. Any of those kinds of stuff. Like, I'm like, yeah, he's selling this look.
Oh,
with the way that
that's
he's
dope.
Filming it or showing it off, presenting it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so like everything you're doing, it was clean.
Brother.
That's the first one. I haven't seen any of the other ones though.
Yeah, that was the first. I'm gonna keep making them. Thank you. when it comes to my vlogs, I'm not super perfectionist, you know? I'll just put the clips I like, and I'll put some dope music. I'm not super, like, picky about that. But, like, these type of videos that are, like, professional, like...
Do it with the music, though. Remember what we were talking about?
Music?
Yeah, music at the ending of, like, a movie and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
We were talking about how, like... I'm okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not very picky about my vlogs in the sense of, like, what I put in there exactly, or, like, how I cut in that. I'm very picky about the trailers for my, that I put on my social media. Like, if you guys follow my Instagram, you know I put music at the end of, like, the clip, like, the 10 seconds, and then it shows, like, the name of the title. I make sure that it's some hype-ass music, because if it's hype music, you're more likely to go check it out, because it makes you feel good, and when you feel good, you want more of whatever makes you feel good, you know? So, if I put some sad-ass music that just doesn't go with it, it would just not fit, the vibe won't be authentic, and it just won't look good, you know? So that's what I like to do. No, yeah, but my vlogs have changed a lot now that I look back. They're just completely different now. In the beginning, it was just like I'd be showing the whole day or something, but now I kind of show like, usually not the whole day, but like just certain moments, you know? Again, like if I'm hanging out with my friends or stuff like that, not like showcasing the whole vlog day. I don't like that anymore. I think that's kind of cliche.
How long were those vlogs? Like hours?
Hour vlogs? Holy shit, that'd be like...
Were they?
No.
Oh, because you were saying you're showing your whole day.
No, I would show my whole day, but I'd still condense it, like 10 minutes. But now I'd like...
You're doing like one or two things?
I do a lot more stuff of... Like before, I'd like to make them more just like a... How do I explain it? I wouldn't put that much stuff of people talking before and that. But now I think I like that more, like my friends giggling and like laughing and like just like putting more... Because it makes it more fun to watch. Are we at the 30-minute mark almost? Are we past the 30-minute mark? We are. You could talk.
I think so.
We are.
You can talk.
I think it stopped recording.
Okay.
Here, what we'll do is I'll hit record again.
I think just do it again. Yeah.
No, and then we'll just say technical error, or whatever. Hit it again.
Honestly, we could do that too, dude. We could just set up 30-minute things and just.
Yeah. Guys, the camera just shut off, so we had to, redo that. Anyway. Wait, do we have to do the clap again? I don't remember. Because this is a separate clip.
Sure.
Let's do a clap. Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That was good! Yes! It's a clap.
Now that that's over, I can relax.
It's over, yeah. Okay, we can keep this podcast going then for a longer time. Cool.
We're like...
we were talking.
How can we make it longer? It can only last for 30 minutes. Oh, you could hit play again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
so confused. I don't even know what I was talking about last. I was talking about vlogging, but I was I don't know where it cut off. I think it cut off like 4 minutes ago.
I don't know where we're at.
Let's see. Anyway.
We were talking about creating content though in general.
Content in general, yeah. But yeah, bro, my long-term goal is like, again, to become famous and just creating content, fashion content, all that shit. I don't know, just fame. And then eventually using that fame to maybe work in Hollywood movies. Like, that just sounds badass.
Yeah. Like, that would be pretty damn cool.
You know, and the cool,
really,
that's the thing about, like,
really would.
becoming famous on social media nowadays. It can get you in that Hollywood world.
Yeah.
Because your fame can sell tickets. And at the end of the day, does Hollywood they want to make money, right? At the end of the day. That's why you see a lot of these like famous Viners and like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, or like all these guys, right? Which I know I don't really like them that much, and a lot of people don't. But
is he the guy that wears glasses all the time and he's like a New Yorker?
That's someone else. That's Casey Neistat. I know what you're talking about. Casey Neistat, you know him.
He's tan.
Kinda.
Kind of like dirty-ish blonde, like or sandy, like it's like wavy too.
Kind of wavy. He wears glasses all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see his eyes.
Yeah.
That's Casey Neistat. His vlogs are.
He's got like always a really.
He set a really cool tone for vlogging. Like he made it kind of like a film. Like that's how he'd make his vlogs.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was really, really unique.
Yeah. He lives in New York. He's always doing something interesting and cool.
Yeah.
He is. He's got some interesting stuff.
But yeah, dude, fame nowadays, like, it can give you so many opportunities. Access to events, could get you access to high social status people. You know, your personal brand, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
But again, it's not for everyone. Some people just don't like it. Oh, is that a plane?
You get some airplanes coming through here. We're at the airport.
Oh, right.
Not too far.
That's true. I've never actually flown from the Sacramento airport, only SF.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times have you flown in your life?
Not many. Maybe like 5 or 6, if anything. So.
Oh, well, I think that's more than a lot of people.
Oh, really?
Well, maybe not a lot of people, but I don't think. I heard some statistic that like some people have never left their state.
Really?
And I'm not saying that like people can't fly within their state. A lot of people fly within our state.
Yeah.
I just would assume that a lot of people drive places, you know, and they don't fly that often because even when you fly, then you're expected to like drive on the other end, you know. So why not just drive the entire way unless they're renting? But either way, 5 times. That's not bad, but
okay.
To never have flown out of Sacramento is just interesting.
Because I live right next to it.
Yeah, so exactly. Odd. But I guess if like your flights are going to certain states or places,
usually it's to different countries. So
exactly. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I figured that's like.
Damn, I'm getting hungry. Shit.
What are you gonna eat? Oatmeal and a banana?
I love my oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
If anyone knows me, I eat a lot of oatmeal. No, but I'm probably gonna have my shake first. It's like a protein shake. That's the first thing I have in the morning usually. I haven't had anything to eat yet, but I'm cool.
Yeah, in the morning. I've had like maybe like not a half pound, quarter pound of these peanuts and chocolate.
Damn, you really love them, huh?
Chocolate peanuts, man. Come on now.
What's
not to love?
Chocolate peanuts.
Yeah, and then like what? Peanut butter M&Ms.
M&Ms?
Underneath that.
Damn, I haven't had candy in years, bro.
I'm a big chocolate M&M person.
I bet.
And I like. Okay, these are all my bad ones.
What?
I'll throw them out for you.
Okay.
So, chocolate in general, but I typically stick to M&Ms.
Yeah.
And I like. I'm trying to think of like candies first.
Yeah. Ghirardelli. I don't know if you like those.
I don't eat them.
Snickers, Twix.
No, I don't eat those candies.
Really?
Just M&Ms.
Just M&Ms.
Yeah.
That's super specific. That's interesting.
Like that's my candy.
My candy is fruit.
Okay, but hold on. Then, my other vices.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad with like cookies
you just
in
eat
general.
all those all day, huh?
Yeah, or cookie dough.
Cookie dough, yeah.
Bringing me to my ice creams. Cookie dough ice cream.
Okay.
Shout out to Rite Aid or Thrifty's ice cream.
Coming clutch.
Yeah, mint chip, chocolate chip cookie dough, chocolate chip, chocolate multi crunch. That's about it. Moving on to French toast.
Okay.
Pancakes.
Okay.
Those are
pancakes are bomb. I haven't had them in a while though.
I eat those like any time of day. That's probably my favorite food.
Pancakes.
Yeah. So that's pretty bad because I like do butter, not all the time, but sometimes. But I'll do syrup. Powdered sugar.
Okay. All this shit that I would not.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm telling you though.
Complete opposite.
I ate a lot of like sweets. But
you balance it out. You work out.
I wouldn't say like I'm pretty active though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm pretty damn active.
Damn. Bro, let's create a freaking TV show, honestly, like a TV series.
Yeah. Hey, let's just do. Yeah, I would like to. That would be funny.
A couple characters, 10-minute episodes each.
You know, I always thought would be cool is to have like an older brother who could like pave the way for me.
Yeah. As a character.
Yeah. No, like I was like if I was Dave Franco or something.
Oh yeah, he got James Franco. Like if it wasn't for him, he would not.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm
really?
I'm not gonna knock Dave at all.
No, I'm not saying he's bad. No, he's a great actor. No, I'm saying is like, maybe he wasn't even interested in acting until he.
True.
Because like
you're right. I see what you're saying.
Because James Franco in the family already is like an actor, and so he might have not introduced to acting. That's what I'm saying.
Right. No, you're right.
Or like yeah.
But he definitely gave him like a hey, here's this guy, you know, or whatever, and
huge leg
up. Call whoever. Yeah, exactly.
Huge leg up.
So.
No, yeah. When I do make it, it's not a matter of, or not when. But it's not a matter of if, it's when. But I do make it, and I'm on my own, independent, and just working creative projects all the time. Shit, I'll help out my brother. I know deep down he likes creative shit. I know deep down.
Everyone does.
I feel like everyone does.
Yeah.
But I just wish you would act upon it. But
yeah, it's tough. I mean, okay, so like I want to do comedy.
Yeah.
Hella hard, dude, to get my ass up on a stage.
It is, dude. It's ballsy.
But to be honest, when I get up there, I don't know exactly what I'd talk about. I'd have to really, really think about that, you know, spend some time and. I think just like everyone else would, but I've gone to enough, I think, and I haven't had a ton of experience. Maybe I'm speaking, you know, boastfully, but I've seen enough comedians.
Yeah.
And their content.
So you've got a wide diverse of
that like you see how people come up with.
Yeah.
Their act.
Right.
A lot of it seems to be memorized.
Memorized.
You know, but
every now and then they'll do something on the fly.
Yeah, every now and then, you know.
Especially with an audience member, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, so they're interacting with an audience member.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this must be something, you know, natural, or like someone says something and then they get it, like, you know how some people in the audience like get roasted by a comedian because they're talking shit, they're saying something, you know, and like there's no way that they planned this, but it just happens to be. Yeah, and it could be like, damn, they really are funny on the fly. There's no way, you know. I just think I could get up on stage,
just get up,
same time frame of these people.
Bro, I feel like you'd be
think
so good at that shit, bro.
And, you know.
Damn, I feel like you'd be hella good on comedy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just like a funny stoner dude that's like smoking a bong while saying some jokes.
Oh, I don't know about letting me smoke a bong on there, but I could do something funny, or say something funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're a funny ass dude, man. Shit. What else should we talk about?
I don't know. What about you?
About me? I feel like I've talked too much.
Do you?
I feel like I said too much today.
Really?
What do you think?
Well, we talked about like what kind of content I wanted to create.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of talked about what you wanted to create content-wise too.
So since you want to do comedy and like, so I guess let's talk about action, because like if we just talk about it, nothing's gonna happen, right?
Right.
So what are the next steps? So we got to come up with scripts, basically. That's our next. I do have other stuff going on pretty often though, so it'll be harder for me to commit to that. But like, you're naturally a good writer, I feel like. Or like, I at least come up with ideas.
I got good,
and then maybe I could clean up the writing, I guess, or something. Like we could find someone too. But yeah, we could make like a TV series out of his backyard. Like what the heck? Like a funny like sitcom like.
In this backyard.
Like, hey Jill, how was your day today? Gee, I don't know. I don't know. Like a funny sitcom. But
doubt it. In a backyard.
I mean, there's an animated show called The Backyardians. That cartoon.
True.
So.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Or The Ranch. That's a comedy show.
What is that?
It has a.
I know who like is in it, but is it not like a? It is a comedy show.
It's a sitcom, just in a ranch. That's it.
In a ranch.
It's what's his name? Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
But
did he make it?
The show?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know actually. I know he's the main character in it though.
I think he produces some shit too.
Oh yeah, probably.
So that'd be something I'd be into too. It's just like behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Making shit.
There's so many fields in the creative industry now. It's like there's so many options.
How do you want to express yourself?
Exactly.
What part of the project do you want to dedicate your time towards?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally.
You're really good at that film and stuff, dude.
Thank you. I
Killing
appreciate it.
Like I'm surprised that you don't spend more time like in a place where you could be exposed
to like more like maybe like a film school, is that what you're saying, or like
or like just like run into somebody like down in Hollywood and be like, oh yeah, what do you? I do this. I'm like, oh yeah, give me your card. Let me see some shit. Like, oh, holy, give me your come with me. You know what I mean? Like they just found a gem. You know?
Yeah. I do get people like asking me to make videos for them, but a lot of time it's like free work, and
that's crazy to me that you do this stuff for free, and I don't know how hard it is. To me, I'm thinking.
No, like, dude, I've done a lot of like a decent amount of stuff now for free, and I feel like.
But I think you just have a natural touch to it too, or like a natural talent for it. So it's like, well, a lot of people probably spend on time on this. I bet you probably make it look so clean and so easy. It's like it's so simple.
Dude, a lot of times when I'm editing, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like
really?
I have to like I have it. Sometimes I have it planned out in my head. A lot of times, like how I want the edit to be, but then. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, or like, I don't know, dude. It's just, I go into it just like, guns blazing and just try to see what I can pull off, and it's just, sometimes it doesn't turn out how I expect it to be. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It's so like, it's so subjective, you know. Creative is subjective. That's how it is. Anything creative is subjective. So no, but yeah, I'm kind of over the point of doing free work now. I'm kind of like, dude, I know my skill set. Like I know what I can offer. I'm valuable, and I know I have worth, So I'm at this point where I'm declining most free work now. It's like when people say, "Hey, let's collab," I'm like, "Collab? Okay, there has to be money involved. We're not gonna just collab, you know, like unless like you're giving me.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
For the project.
For the like, are you bringing in attention? Do you have a lot of big following? Then yeah, maybe we could do collaboration together. That'd be fine. Like, you could shop me out or something. But like I'm kind of over the point of now just doing free work for people. Unless you're like good friends of mine, then I might do it every now and then.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just kind of like I'm kind of over it.
Well, what work are you doing for folks?
Like paid work?
Yeah.
Let's see. The last paid work thing I did was video editing for this video agency. That was pretty good. I got paid like $650 for like 4 videos or something. It's not bad.
That's clean, dude.
It's clean, yeah.
Now, how hard was it?
It's turning into
4 videos.
How long did it take?
How hard? Yeah, like how hard was it for you?
Let's see. One of them was really time consuming. The other one wasn't not so much. I don't know. I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 videos. It's somewhere around there. But again, I don't love it. I don't love making content for other people, but I happen to be decent at it. So now I've been thinking like, why not just focus on that and make money out of it, you know? Because I'd rather do that than work in like a labor job. You know me, I don't like labor at all.
Yeah.
But even more so, I'll let you know what I've been kind of focusing on lately is actually learning more about marketing. Because right now my agency's name is Relic Media. It's my digital agency. And I want to focus actually more on marketing because it's more scalable. And what I mean by scalable in the sense like, when you're running ad campaigns on Facebook or Instagram for like brands or businesses, you could do that anywhere in the world. Like I could be traveling in like, I don't know, Malaysia, and on my laptop making the ads.
The same exact thing that you could be doing.
Yeah.
In your bedroom. At
exactly.
Home,
I could do that anywhere, or I could even outsource it to someone else in the world that's even better than me. But if I'm doing just videos, like that's the only thing my company offers, like for like as a job or like as client work, I have to be in that physical location, filming and everything, and be there, and that takes time from me. But I want to be able to be anywhere in the world and still do like my work or whatever. So that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards maybe finding businesses that need marketing rather than just offering video, client work, stuff like that. Because I don't have to be in that physical location then, you know. I can make that at my house, or like I could outsource it to someone else. And to me, that's very important. Like I need to be able to be wherever I want to be and still be able to, provide results for people.
Right.
You know. So video just takes so much of my time, and then I have to edit, and I want as much free time as I can. And with marketing, you have much more free time. The thing is, I'm just not that great at marketing yet. That's why I teamed up with someone else, like a partner I have. He lives in like Las Vegas, and he's gonna do mainly the marketing. I'm gonna do more of the video if needed be, and whatnot. So we're like partnering together. So that's a pretty cool project. I'm kind of excited for. And if you do know any people, dude, I will pay you commission. Or anyone that's watching, if you refer me to someone.
Please refer me to someone.
Yeah, if you got any referrals, I will pay you 10 to 25% of the commission. Yeah.
Wow.
And it could potentially be monthly too. Potentially.
Okay. No, yeah.
So I'm telling you right now, if you know any like chiropractors, restaurants, any owners, anything like that.
Yeah.
I will give you a commission.
Can you do like website maintenance and stuff like that? Do you know?
We can do that too. Yeah.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, I've made a couple websites for clients actually.
Okay.
I've made websites. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But
cool.
I do simple ones, not like crazy, like for big companies.
Right.
For small businesses, stuff
small
like that.
businesses and shit like that.
Simple websites. Yeah.
Okay.
So just if anyone knows,
And like filming, editing.
Filming, editing. That's like my expertise. Websites can create a decent ass website. My partner focused mainly on the marketing though. He's really good. My partner.
Okay.
He has some clients paying him good money, dude. Like, he's living comfortably.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool. Yeah.
Just
I'll keep that in mind.
Exactly.
I will keep that in mind.
Yeah. But
damn.
again, I'm doing that for like, so I have some type of income coming in.
Yeah.
But the stuff I love to make is like the creative shit, like for my personal brand or making this podcast with you. This is the fun stuff, like stimulating to me.
Yeah. That's true. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah. Because a lot of times
I'm still caught up on that whole idea of like
how
you'd be able to make money doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm just like, why not? What I want to do that I'm passionate about, like becoming famous and building influence, that can take a while. It's not going to happen overnight.
Right, building your brand takes
But
time.
maybe doing client work for other businesses, that can give me cash flow. Quick, consistent. And I could use that time freedom that I get from that to work on my own personal stuff instead of working a 9-to-5 job.
Right. Well, I mean? Yeah, it's all within the same field. So
exactly,
you're
it's
getting referrals.
connected too.
It's all connected, like the same thing. Like, oh, you did this. I heard you did this, or I know this person. And you're like, yeah, I did that. Like, this is my new shit. They're like, oh, wow.
Referrals are amazing.
Yeah. So you're all working. You're networking within the same industry, which is important. You're not like, oh, I'm working, right? 9 to 5, like you said, to save up money. You're working within what you're wanting to do.
It's 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, dude, imagine if you work a 9 to 5, you come home and you're already tired as hell. Do you think you'll be 100% down to like do work on your passion? A lot of times people aren't. They're just so tired.
That's me.
Yeah, you work so much. This guy's a workaholic. Yeah, he's still making time for this, which I respect that for, bro.
Yeah.
Props, you know? Yeah. Because I want to see you grow too, bro. Like, I want both of us to grow. I want all my homies to win.
Yeah.
And so like,
I know what you mean.
Like, I would love for you to like eventually not have to work there where you work right now. I mean, I know you do enjoy it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sure you would rather spend your free time.
But
like,
if I could do something like the rest of my life,
it wouldn't be that, obviously.
It would not be that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ideal. Like, it's practical. It's interesting. For like a normal person.
Yes.
I do enjoy the fact that like I can make my money and walk away from it and work when I want to work.
Do you want to tell them like what you do though, the people?
Oh, I'm an electrician.
He's an electrician, yeah.
By trade, you know,
trade work, yeah.
Yeah, trade work. I guess I can do what I want to do,
right,
work-wise, or when I want to work, and then I don't work when I don't work, and by choice or whatever. If there's like no work in a union, technically, you know, you're not able to work.
Yeah.
But if there's work available and you want to work,
right,
go ahead and work, or where you want to work, because you can work.
Yeah.
I don't know, all across the world, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. It gives you a lot of freedom, I suppose, if you really think about it and break it down. Like what I just explained, like you don't have to go to work every single day.
Right.
You really
so
don't.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is cool where I could take time away from what I'm doing, day in and day out, to dedicate it to something that I'm really like passionate about.
Time with your family or like your friends or something like that, you know. Or just working on a creative project that you really like.
Yeah, taking time away to be like, hey, we're gonna go here. It's like, oh, I can do that. Yeah. I don't need to report back to here or there. Like I can just.
I could see
dip
that.
Out.
I could see that you work so much, but yet you're still making time for it. Clearly, and that's really respectable. Like you know Gary V, right? Of course. He always says like, sure you got to make money somehow, right? Sometimes you just got to have a job, but if you want to make your passionate thing, you have to work after work. It's not, your day's not done. You have to work on your passion until your passion can pay the bills so you could quit that, you know?
Yeah.
You do the shit that you don't like to do in the beginning, and then eventually the shit that you do like to do becomes a thing, and then you could quit that shit that you don't like.
Yeah.
That's just how you gotta do it. Unless you do it smart and you find out at a young age when you're still living with your parents what you wanna do, and hopefully by the time they kick you out, you've already got it figured out, then you don't have to even work a job, you're chilling.
True.
But that's if you find it at a young age, so.
Yeah, man.
I still have like 5 years till my parents kick me out, but my plan is to move out a little bit sooner. I'd rather move in with a roommate, someone cool. I have a friend of mine. Wes, if you're watching this, I'm so down to move out with you, but it's going to take some time. And if that doesn't work out, then...
You don't pay rent, though, right? I
don't have to pay anything, bro. I have it too easy. I'm such a spoiled
I just wanted to make sure.
Actually, I have to pay for... Well, I pay for my website domains. 21.
Okay.
I pay for my gas. I pay for...
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You said it already. You pay for your gas.
I pay for my gas. I think that's it. I don't pay for groceries or anything.
Holy... Okay.
I spend a lot of my parents' money on food. Like, my parents will... Well, my parents' health is a priority to them, and to me too. And so they don't mind spending extra money on health quality, like good foods. And...
Especially with your diet, so I get that.
Especially with my diet, you know.
Okay, so appealing to that, I get it. You know, they're gonna take care of that.
But anything else, like
but no rent.
No rent.
You pay for your gas.
Pay for my gas.
You don't pay for the insurance on the car.
Nope. I don't pay
for the registration on it.
Nope.
No maintenance on tires.
Nope. I don't pay for my
oil
college.
changes.
I don't pay for
college.
Nothing.
Dude, that's pretty nice, though. You know, it is.
It's nice to have that, yeah, because it gives me freedom to work again on my goals. Like,
exactly.
I don't have to have a job.
Yeah.
The only bills I have to pay are about, about $40 for website hosting for like myself and my other websites for clients, and then $30, $40 a month on gas. It's like $80. approximately.
Oh my gosh.
My mom fills my gas one time for the whole tank every month.
You only spend $40 a month.
In total, about $100 a month.
Okay.
That's it. Maybe less. Most of the time, less. Yeah.
I don't know how much I spend exactly. It is definitely more than $100 though.
Of course. Oh,
wow.
Man.
$100 a month.
$100 a month. What can I say? I have it easy.
How many times do you leave Folsom?
The farthest I go is Sac. I usually go a couple times a month.
Okay.
Either to hit the bars or to shoot photos, stuff like that, you know.
Dude, I fill up at least twice a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And that
I fill up the whole whole tank, probably twice a month. Once with my mom, once with myself.
I'm driving this quite a bit. That's crazy.
Yeah, dog.
You get pretty good gas mileage in that car.
It's 25 miles. I don't think that's that good, right? Or is that good? It's not that great, right?
It's in the middle. It's decent.
Okay.
My truck gets 22, 21 if I'm driving it the right way.
The right way.
Which I do. I don't drive it around crazy. I average about 21 miles a gallon.
Mm-hmm. What time is it now? Ooh.
Just on.
It's gonna shut off in like 5 minutes.
We're watching you.
We got you, Cam.
Yeah.
We're getting more prepared slowly and slowly, you know.
Just gonna see
more cautious.
That little neck thing pop in and I'll know.
No, but anyway.
But that little other car gets like 30 to like 32.
The one I saw you.
Uh-huh.
Oh really?
Yeah. I cruise on that thing. So when I have to drive a lot, far distances, it works.
Anyway, how do you want to end this podcast off? What do you want to? I think the audience got to know like what we're about, what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
The topics will range from a lot of different things, you know, from figuring out how humans work, psychology, LSD, acid,
fashion.
We'll be talking about everything that we find interesting, and then a lot of times
guest appearances, right?
Guest appearances,
different like people on here and like interesting things or topics that they're into. Yeah. I have a couple of people already talking to about it, so
that's perfect. You already talking to some people?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I love it.
Actually, I think they're like some pretty damn cool ideas. That's not dope. Ideas, things that they do and like they're into and that are freaking interesting.
Exactly.
Yeezy shoes. Something about Yeezy shoes. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeezy shoes?
Isn't it Yeezys? Not Yeezy shoes. They're like Yeezys. I don't know.
Oh, Yeezys.
Yeah, you should know what they're called. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just so removed from that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell.
Simple.
Yeah,
that's what I love
they're
about
called
you.
Yeezys, right?
I feel like you would fit in so well living in a jungle. Just you, your family, and just living in a jungle.
Yeah.
I think you'd love that.
Yeah, no, I probably would survive in the jungle
so
just fine.
I need to do that.
But Yeezys. Shoes, Yeezys.
Yeezys,
right?
yes,
okay.
Yeezys. Yeezy
shoes. Yeezys, I don't know what the hell they're called.
Yes, they're really hype. Kanye made them hype, and they're worth a lot. And the resale value is insane. People make money off that.
That's what this kid's doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
we'll definitely talk to him about that. That'll be really cool.
Yeah.
Is he your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Well, yeah, I know him pretty well.
Acquaintance.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
We'll talk to him. Yeah. We're gonna be learning more about each other.
Certainly.
There's gonna be a lot more topics. This was just like the intro, you know.
Yeah, cryptocurrencies.
Oh yeah, I don't know much about that. I want to learn more about it.
I don't know too much about it, but that's another one that I got. See, I have a few people, so it'll be cool. I hope. But, we'll see. Interesting.
You gonna maybe make social media soon?
Am I gonna make one? See, like I just took a deep breath because I thought that's what you said. I was like, ooh. I don't know. I can. I can.
Okay.
I can take a step forward.
You can put your comedy stuff. Once you eventually start doing comedy, you can put your skits on there.
Yeah, I could do something like that. You know what? Skit-wise or something. I don't know where I would.
Like you don't even have to follow anyone. Just put your stuff on there. Even though it's better to connect with people. On Instagram.
On Instagram. Mm-hmm. You can put videos on there.
Yeah, you can do videos now.
Not like just like 30-minute.
They could be a minute each.
Oh, a minute each.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Well, that's something to think about.
Exactly. But that was a chill podcast. I'm gonna be trying to do these every week, once a week. What do you think? Sunday is a good name? I mean, not. Oh yeah, we have to come up with a name. I was thinking
we're no name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just call it the No Name Podcast for now? I don't know.
For now, we'll just No Name.
The No Name Podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it either, though.
Or the No Name Show. I don't like show actually. No, the No Name Podcast.
Yeah, definitely no show.
No show.
We're no show.
No show. No name.
Yeah.
The Nothing Podcast.
The nothing. I don't know. It'll come to us
anyway. Yeah. This is Derek.
Moose.
And thank you guys for watching. And
thank you.
We'll probably do this every, I think Sunday. Is that good? Well, it depends. Your schedule depends.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But we'll try to release an episode every week. Don't hold us to it. We'll try our best.
Yeah.
So, peace out, y'all. And follow me on social media. Make myself more famous. Raise my ego. And he doesn't give a shit about that, so you don't have anything to...
No. Later. Yeah.
Later.
Do appreciate it.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.